All right, good morning to you, standing strong on a wet and miserable day with lots of flooding around, so hopefully you're not affected by that. For this workout, you'll just need some dumbbells. You can use half kilo, 1 kilo, 5 kilo, whatever you're up to. If you don't have dumbbells at home, feel free to use like cans of food or little make your own hand weights, but we won't use them just yet, so put them down. And we'll just start with our warm-up. Welcome to you if you're new today. You're most welcome. Remember that these classes will be recorded and uploaded to our YouTube channel later. So you can exercise on demand, as they say. Exercise anytime you want to. But we do encourage you where you can to exercise live, because it's good to be with others. Seems to help, doesn't it, when you're with others to exercise? I think we're not made to journey through life solo. So just rolling your shoulders here. So feel free to go at your own pace. I've been off sick for a week and a half, so I'm back working okay now, but what I've realised is that your conditioning just goes down a bit, doesn't it, if you've been unwell? So if you see me kind of not at my usual pace, feel free to beat me. Feel free to go faster than me. And if you've been recovering from sickness, there's just so many people that have been unwell at the moment with, the colds and flus going around, that you just need to take your time through it. Do what you can. And when it comes to exercising again after sickness, a little tip for you: if you're sometimes the GPs or the medicos will use the head up rule. So if you're sick, and you got your chest is infected and that sort of stuff, have a rest day. But if your chest is clear and you're still just a little bit, congested up here, you can probably go for it. Chicken wings here. And just turning the next one too. Good. All right. Now let's do our spins. Our hip rectangles. Crack. Did you hear that? Oh, my hip. One of my friends believes that, Adam, if you're consorting with the elderly too much, you'll get old. All right, good, very good. Just into this one now. Just take a moment, keep going with that one. Welcome if you've just joined us. We're just in our warm-up. All right, into our super glue walking. Do what you want with your hands. Good. All right, let's do some balance to start with and some different walking paths. So let's just start with your tightrope balance. I want you to see if you can keep your feet as if they were on a line. A lot of people will kind of tend to turn their back foot out without realising it. So you might want to just check that. And some people might have, one foot a bit further in front, so make it really tight. And you find that actually makes it more challenging. You want to challenge your balance. And then in this position, some seesaws. And we're trying to seesaw without tipping to the side, without your feet or knees or trunk going to the side. And it's actually hard sometimes. You can lose balance. Good. All right, other side. Just notice which side's easier. So we're just going to hold it like so. Nice and tall. Draw your belly button in towards your spine. And then we're going to tip forward and back. All right, let's see if you can jump onto the single leg here. And then the other side. And now we're going to do the toe taps to the front, to the side, and then back, and then to the other side. So it's kind of like a compass point. And try and keep your hips facing forward the whole time. You can see that. Other side now. And that's the challenge, to keep those hips facing forward, right? And nice and still. You want to tend to move down, get your core switched on. Good. Now, if you have foot issues, just be gentle with this one. It may or may not be suitable for you. But we're just going to do that penguin walk. So if this isn't comfortable for you, maybe just do a tandem walk, right? Actually, penguins don't walk like this, do they? They go the other way. What's this? A pigeon walk. Get your animals right. Nice and steady. I don't want there to be any pain. I just want different forces to go through your feet. Okay, other side now. So this is the penguin, right? There we go. Now I'm cooking. Just be gentle. All right. Onto your heels. So again, if it's causing you pain, not for you. and then onto your toes back. So heels forward, toes back. Don't have to do a lot of this. Heels forward, toes back. Good. All right, now we're going to put it together. We're going to stand on one leg and we're going to rotate your foot that's in the air. And the other way around too. Good, other side. Excellent. Excellent. Have a bit of a relax for a minute. Grab your little dumbbells now, your hand weights. All right, we're going to do this one. You may do this with the TheraBand, of course, if you don't have dumbbells. Right, then we're going to come out to the side, out to the side. Have a little bit of a bend in your arm. So, like so. Good. And then this one. Of course, you can go heavier. I'm just using light ones today to demonstrate that it can be done with anything you want. And if you're recovering from an injury, or you're feeling a bit getting back your condition again, then you can just start light and build back up again. Good. And now we're going to go presses overhead. Keep your elbows in. Only press up as far as is comfortable. You can go all the way if you want, or you can just go halfway, whatever you feel comfortable with. Good. Just relax. All right, hands out like this, and we're going to do like little angel wings. So they're coming out sort of forward, that angle there, like so. Butterflies. Keep your shoulders down. They should be comfortable. Right? Good. All right, so that's the little set. That's the round set of exercise. Now we're going to do it with a balance on top. So I want you to assume a balanced position where you feel that you can maintain doing all those exercises on top of it, if that makes sense. So if that's with your feet together or one foot step stance or in front or like so, you just choose the one that you feel like you can manage. So I might just start with it in tandem stance, okay? And we'll start with this one, like so. You might find that you have to have a little bit of a gap, or you might find that you need to have this, or you might find that you can do this, okay? So choose the balance where you feel like you can still control it, but it's a little bit challenging. You're not falling over, but you've got the ability to kind of just work hard to maintain your balance there. That's it. All right, and then out to the side. This one. This one. This will be a bit harder. And last one, if you remember that. Good, have a quick rest. All right, so if you did that well, we're going to see if you can take it to the next step. So see if you were like here, see if you can do it there. If you were there, see if you can do it there. If you were there, see if you can do it standing on one leg. Okay. Are you ready? Okay, so standing on one leg, you can do whichever way you want. I'll see if I can do it this way. And it's quite challenging, isn't it? Ready? This way. It's probably going to be the hardest one. Okay, and then good. All right. Well done. Well done. Have a rest. Have a drink if you need it. All right, you're gonna have your hands here, feet to the side, and we're gonna do the shift from side to side. If that's too heavy for you, you can put your hands here, and that will make it a little bit easier. Excellent. And we're going to go up, up, side, up, side, up, side, side. Feel free to do this without a weight if you want it challenging. Good. Just relax. All right. One foot in front of the other. Squat, press, press, squat, press, press, squat. Other side. Feet parallel, way through the front foot, don't let your knee go in. Squat, press, press, squat, press, press, Oh, don't look on there. Good. Rest. All right. Squat. 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 A bit of a rest. Squat. Ooh. Squat. Well done. Last step. Very good. All right, so if you this next bit, come down to like a really light dumbbell, something that you feel like you can kind of do lots of reps with without it being problematic. So I'm going to do some cardio with it. So half a kilo is really good for this. Or a tin of baked beans, that's about half a kilo, isn't it? All right, so we're going to go just do some punching movements. Get your technique nice. You don't want to have any pain in your shoulders or arms as you do this. If you do, the weight's too heavy. Have full control of the movement. And then some uppercuts. That's it. And some hooks. Again, nice and flowy. Really gentle on your body. Back to the beginning. Push out, pull in, pull in, pull in, pull in. Concentrate on that as well. Drop, up, drop, up, drop, up, drop, up. Yeah. Come over really straight. Okay, last step. Good. All right. Excellent. So we're going to go step, pump, step, pump. And some shot putting. Right, back to the beginning. Step one. Good, last one. Good. Have a little rest. All right, I'm going to do the skiers. Again, you can do this without weights, of course, if you, depending on where you're up to. All right, pop these down now. All right, you might need to hold on to something for this, but you're going to come up onto your tiptoes and reach. So feel free to use a chair. That makes sense, depending on how your balance is. If you can't reach above you, just reach in front of you. Yeah. Okay, and then like you're pulling up a bucket from an old school well. That's it. We're done. Okay, last time. All right, just to finish off the cardio with, we'll just do a little bit of jumping on the squat. So we'll come forward. Just nice and soft. Try and be as soft and quiet as you can. If you can't jog, just walk. Totally fine. And we'll do the sideways ones. Nice and controlled. Try and have smooth to left, smooth to right. Both the same. You might find one direction is just a little bit more challenging than the other, depending on your dominance and your injury history. Good, and we're going to go our little boxes. Another way around. Good. All right, so we'll do a bit of warm down now. All right. Little figure of eights. Make a stop sign, just nice stretch through here. Elbow straight. With your stretches, don't really give it too much, just gentle is best. Just until you feel, you know, a little bit of strain but no pain. That side. And just stretch for about half a minute until you just feel it kind of give a little bit. All right, washing machines. Let's do those hips again. Let's open up the hips. Lift and over. Little knee circles. Back into your simple walking. Back up to your shoulders again. With some elbow circles. Nice free swings. The shoulders moving again. And finish with just 3 slow deep breaths. So in through your nose, in through your tummy, and then slow it down. Deep breath in. Forward, deep breath in. Bravo, well done. Another workout under your belt.